algebra. Like, you can't start at algebra. Like, you got to start with shit before that, before you could get the algebra. Or algebra even be more difficult.
And one more thing I want to ask you. So I just heard you just saying, and it just hit me. Are you worried about maybe other leagues being intimidated? Or trying to block what you're doing?
Um, like, I've been around for 20 years and I never showed signs of being worried, no matter what was going on in my life. And I've been through some of the craziest conditions. And I never seem to be worried. Even my fan base, whether they love me or hate me, sometimes those people be more worried than me. I always keep my composure, I always keep my cool, and I always deal with whatever I got to deal with and fight through it. So, I can't really think about leagues or what they thinking about because they don't think about me when they make the decisions they make. Especially when I'm not involved, even when I am involved. Even when you see me battling on leagues, you don't necessarily see leagues think about me or make every decision that they make to benefit me or like they care about me. What they care about is they league and making money and bettering their league and the people in the league that they got control over so that they can continue to progress. And I understand that this shit is a business, but the last thing they give a fuck about is me personally as a brand myself. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm making decisions and I'm making moves, why would I have all of those things in my mind? What I care about is the real talent, not a league. The league is just feeding off the energy that the artists create. They just like record labels, feeding off the energy, but they not the creators. These league owners don't rap. These dudes don't got no stage performance. These dudes don't do none of the shit that's required to make a battle happen. These dudes just find the money, get the investors, and put it together. And I'm not saying their job ain't important, but at the end of the day, I'm more concerned with the niggas that's creating a culture. I want to see those dudes eat, and I care about their feelings first before like anybody else that's outside of that. Because I am that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes don't really give a fuck about the artists because they don't rap. They never been in the same predicament as these artists. But I have. I rap myself. I do exactly what these dudes do. I live the same type of life that these dudes live. Even though I might be at a higher level or might have progressed more, I still do the same shit. So I know what it feel like to be getting taken advantage of, get robbed, not get what you deserve when you know you hot, you not eating right. When you know you spitting way better bars than another nigga, but he look like he eating way more. I know those feelings. So I want to be the crutch to those type of dudes that's dealing with those feelings. You know what I'm saying? And the league owners, they dealing with different type of feelings. And I think those feelings that they dealing with is more easier to deal with than what I just described to you that the battle rap is dealing with.
Okay. God damn. Now, so you feel like boom. Is there any leagues without battle rappers? Who needs who more?
And the thing I'm doing, the reason why these leagues shouldn't worry about me, because I could just start a league. Like, it's a lot of rappers. Like, you see, like, John and them, they starting leagues that's similar to, like, the leagues that already exist. And the same thing they do is book venues, bring an audience out, turn the cameras on, and get dudes to rap. 3 rounds, the same formula, the same shit. So that's more competition. What I'm doing is nothing like what none of these leagues do. And what I'm providing for the winner is nothing like what these leagues could provide. So I'm completely different from everybody. And what I'm doing and how I'm doing it is completely different from everybody. And what I'm doing is not being a coach, vulture, or a hater. I'm not putting in my contracts that my team captains can't battle anywhere else, that they can't go on Smack, or they can't be on RBE. That's what other people do. I don't do that. These dudes could battle, do whatever they want, start any business, backflip, do somersaults, do whatever the fuck they want to do. As long as they do what's required with the business that we doing, I don't care what else they do. So that's the difference between me and any other league and any other person that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think these league owners should be mad at me because if you're talking about the 3 leagues that I work with, I made them the most money ever than they ever made. No other battle rapper that they got on their roster or that they could call in their phone made them more money than me. So why would they be mad? They should be happy.
Yeah.
They should be like celebrating the fact that I'm back and the fact that I decided to move around and do it on all leagues like that. I'm showing everybody love.
That's a fact. You are. That's a fact. Damn. I don't think people see you coming like this, though, to be honest with you. I really didn't.
Yeah, man, it's hard for people to see the future, man.
Shit is dope, man. Yo, I can't
But
front
not
you.
really for me, man. I've been predicting it my whole career. Like my loyal fan base that really know me and know my music know that I've been predicting a lot of shit to happen and it's been coming to pass.
Yeah, but still, though, it's just like, yo, you gotta understand. It's like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, we was on a certain space. Now we see all this shit from the past 2, 3 days alone. Everybody going crazy now and shit. Like we ain't never
But
seen no shit before. Shit is
we
crazy
needed
right
we needed this type of energy, man. It's a lot for the
now.
culture to.
And you are the energy too. Hold up. Hold up. Let's stop playing games. You the energy, Cass. You the energy. I be doing faces with other people over here. They be going hard body now. Everybody said the same thing. Well, Cassidy Hitman face off was da da da. Like, yo, you kind of changed face offs too. I'm starting to realize.
For sure. Face-offs will never be the same, man. And now it's definitely a part of battle rap. Before it was just like some extra that they added on to try to like promote the battle.
Uh-huh.
But now it's like mandatory. It's like something that's like it's just like a new thing that's like that that I just like I took to a whole nother level and now it's like really mandatory. So dudes trying to say, well, I don't do the face-off shit, but it's not possible no more. It's about to be like you saying, well, I don't do third rounds. I don't do third rounds like that. Like you can't say that. Like you got to do your third round. Just like you got to do the face off now. It's like it's about to be a part of this new form of battle rap they created. So while I was gone, a lot of goofy niggas was creating shit and the culture was riding with it. And now they say it's a new wave. It's a new thing that these new dudes do. Well, who approved of that? Not the dude that started all this. They ain't never checked with me. Yo, Cass, do you approve of this? Or not even if it's Cass, but whoever, Lux, Mook, do y'all approve of this? Do everybody agree? They just said it's just a new thing. So now that I'm back, this is a new thing. The face off. It's something now and is a part of the new wave. It's not what I did back 20 years ago where they could say it's some old shit. It's something that I made popular now and is winning now. My last face off actually doing more than every battle this year. It was like, what is they talking about? Why? How can't you see?
Say that shit one more time.
Yeah, my face off did more than like every battle this year. Like the actual battle, like my face off did, and in a shorter period of time. Like look at the time it did it in.
Yeah. Couple of
Like
weeks.
I think the battle is probably at like the exact same number as the face off now, and the battle only been out for a week. So,
You know what, Cass? I got a question for you, right? As far as judging the battle goes, do you feel like a battle should be judged per rounds or overall after 3 rounds?
I don't think a battle should be judged at all because enough people don't know the science to be able to judge a battle. So all of these dudes going to judge it off is their opinion. The same way dudes been judging battle rap up until this point. Everybody been doing it off opinion. So how can you judge it? Like, what are you going to judge it by? Y'all not even using those statistics. Y'all not using the science. Y'all just doing it by your opinion. So it's always going to be opinionated and just depending on the person that you pick to determine the outcome. But it's not really going to be judged like boxing matches where you got like data and you got statistics and you know like even then with statistics it still be like funny judging. But at least you got like something to go by. With battle rap, they don't really got nothing to go by but opinion. They not counting how many like who used the most punchlines, who used the most similes and metaphors, who pieced up the most syllables and rhymed and put together the most difficult flow play. or put together the most difficult words to rhyme, or who, like, they not taking none of those things in consideration. How original is the material that you're using? Like, who helped you with the material? Like, was this original or was this a combined thought of a bunch of people? Like, all of these things these judges can't take into consideration. Like those ideas of that scheme that you just used that you got a crazy response from. Did somebody else do something similar to like that before and you just flipped that? Or did 4 or 5 or 6 people help you come up with this? And like those things people can't take in consideration when judging raps. Like who was rapping the longest? Like now people think you win by rapping shorter. They want you to rap shorter now. So it's like, what rules are we using to judge who is the best? So people got to learn the statistics and the science before we can start having judges, or you going to keep getting stupid shit like what's happening with them judges Smack got right now. You see how stupid that shit is. We got a bunch of niggas that shouldn't be judging that's just doing it off their opinion. So they making dumbass decisions, and that's why you getting what you getting.
With the Ultimate Last 3 tournament,
If
yeah.
you want to make somebody a fucking judge, you somebody like me that's going to judge by the science. I don't got no opinion on nigga shit. I judge everything by the science. If it's hot, it's hot, and if it's not, it's not. It's not by my opinion. It's by the science. But these niggas don't even know the science, and they ain't been writing raps. They don't know nothing about this shit. So how you gonna get them to judge? Like these judges' opinion don't even matter. Like, and I'm the culture. I am hip hop. I represent this shit. These dudes' opinion don't even really matter because they don't
really
do
even
shit.
matter.
The change or the shift or the adjust the culture, they don't play no real part in the culture. So their opinion on who they feel as though won, it don't fucking matter, man. It's like, that's all I'm saying, man. It don't matter.
Yeah, but it's for 100 grand though.
Yeah, but these judges don't matter. In my tournament, you know who gonna be the judges? The 10 team captains.
What?
Yeah, the 10 team captains is gonna be the judges. The 10 niggas that's been battling their whole life, that know how to write bars, that do that shit every day. And all they listen to is battle rap, and they super a part of the culture. And those is gonna be the niggas that's gonna judge who the fuck win. Like in the beginning, it's gonna be the fans. But I'm talking about the final, the actual grand tournament that we have.
Yeah.
The actual votes is gonna go by the 10 team captains, people that's experienced.
Hey, yo, you know what? I asked a question on my live the other day, Cass. Do you feel like that final battle, which is the 100K battle, do you feel like it should be a replay on that? Or gotta be live?
Both.
Both? I'm
Live,
not really mad at a replay for the
live and
final.
replay. Both. This is a business, man. And I'm not even going to announce how we're going to replay it and how it's going live, because that's going to be new too. Don't expect us to just do it like on these regular sites, these regular pay-per-view way, and then just, maybe video on demand in YouTube, or just like this battle watching right now, and this do or die battle event is live right to YouTube. Don't expect it to be like that. Like, this is bigger business. So it's going to be like a bigger outcome when we do it.
Okay. Sounds dope, man. Sounds dope. Is there anything else you want to know about the event? Where do people sign up at to enter?
I'm making the announcement next weekend.
Okay.
So
right now you just leak the information so everybody knows what's going on.
We're going to have all of the graphic designs for the streets. We're going to have all of the links that go right to the website and sign up. We just letting people know ahead of time to get your bars up and know this competition is about to go down. Start thinking about the team that you'll want to enter in. Start spreading the word and make it a movie, because when we launch it off, you never know the time limit and how long you got before you could enter to win this money. So just make sure here, all of the people that's tuned in, y'all hearing it bright and early. It's about to be a lot of cash money on the line. And it's gonna be big for the culture. Just imagine how many team captains gonna get to meet the new wave, like new dudes with bars. And there's no restrictions, so team captains gonna be able to sign a lot of artists that's on their team. I know if I find a dope artist that's on my team, I'm gonna sign him up whether he win 100,000 or not. So this is an opportunity to get heard and get an air and get exposure. So
Male or female, right?
yeah, male or female, young, old, any race, any age, it don't matter. There's no restrictions, man. It's just hip hop.
Nice, nice, nice.
And it
Yo,
don't
my
matter
nigga, man.
how you put in. It don't matter if you never had a battle in your life or if you had 100 battles. I don't care.
Okay.
Anybody, it's just about finding who the dope is.
Yo, is there any chance we're gonna see you battle this year?
Um, yeah, like if we get off this live and you tell me you got a million, you got $1 million sitting to the side, I might consider it.
Oh, so,
Nigga,
so you ain't even think about
money
battling
right
right now.
now. I'm a businessman, man. And you see, I don't just come around the battle like regular niggas and just spit 3 rounds and be out. My shit lingering. It's been battles after my Hitman battle, and my shit's still the most talked about thing in battle rap. It's
Mm,
like battles that just happened, battles that's about to come up is a battle on now. And me and Hitman still the most thing that they talk about because it's the energy, is what niggas give a fuck about. So for me to come back, they gotta pay me like that. I'm not just no regular battle rapper. My numbers is incredible. Nobody sold more tickets than me in battle rap ever. Nobody can claim that they sold more tickets than me ever. And
mm,
nobody sold more pay-per-views than me ever. So it's like niggas be talking about big stages. I packed the biggest stages in battle rap ever. Every time I come back, those was the biggest stages in battle rap ever.
mm.
So unless you want to talk about fucking some overseas shit that they had, like where niggas don't know. I'm talking about this shit we know about in America. Like
Okay.
they probably did some shit in fucking in the UK somewhere, or like in fucking Australia somewhere where they brought out thousands and thousands of people. Who knows? I'm talking about in America with the
Yeah.
URL King of the Dot and with RBE. I bought out the biggest crowd, sold the most tickets, sold the most pay-per-views, and I made the bloggers and everybody that's interested in battle rap and the other battlers that battle on my card. I made everybody the most money.
Mm,
So, and I just flew 10 legends out and put a check in their hand, gave them.
yeah.
So when I come back, I need a different type of bag than a regular nigga. So when they get it right, we can set it up whenever they ready.
Dang. But you know what though? You're right though. But you dead ass seriously single-handedly changing the culture. You're right.
Yeah, I got regular dudes, like a regular anybody from anywhere can enter into my competition and win over $100,000. So why would I come back and battle with somebody else's league when I'm the one that's putting this together?
You know what? That's true.
Not to mention what I'm paying all of my team captains and what I gotta pay to just make everything come together. So why would
Or the
I
shit out of pocket?
want these leagues? Huh?
Or the shit out of pocket?
Yeah, so why would
God
I
damn.
battle for one of these leagues? It don't make sense unless it really makes sense.
Damn. Yo, that's crazy right there. I know all that shit. I think you got a sponsor or some shit like that.
Oh, I definitely got a lot more stuff coming soon, man. A lot more announcements I'm about to make real soon. This is the first step. So I told you next weekend we making a full announcement. The webpage gonna be up and running and everybody can enter. But after that, I got a lot more announcements to make, man. It's gonna be a crazy summer.
God, let's go, Cass. I like this shit, man. You switching the game up, man. Salute to you, man. We appreciate it, real shit. We definitely, you bringing bars back, you bringing winning and losing back, because that's what battle rap been missing. Everybody been worried about having classics and shit like that, not about winning and losing.
Well, I don't know how I feel to lose, man. That's the issue that a lot of these dudes had with me, man. They wanted me to get familiar with how they feel, like how it feel to lose. They wanted me to feel that feeling and admit to it. Like, yo, I lost. I feel just like y'all. And then they would have been like, all right, Cass, that's all we wanted. For you to admit you a loser like us. Nah, I'm not. I don't lose, bro. Like, I never lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I came back, my shit been going up. And I've been getting more control over the industry and more control over everything that's going on in the culture. So how am I losing? And look at the dudes that they say I lose to, and look at the position that they in. These dudes like in the worst position of their career. How you beat me then?
Damn.
Next time, anybody with any common sense, if any of these league owners call you to battle me, turn it down. That's the smartest thing to do. Like, nah, I respect this nigga. I looked up to this nigga forever. He the GOAT. I know he the reason why I do what I do, and I'm not going to battle him. Don't try to play tough like you about to battle me and all that, because it's going to keep happening like this. You about to see signs of like, yo, I signed your basketball. You was asking me for autographs. And that's just a little bit of information I'll be letting out. Imagine if I go crazy. Like, I could tell what be happening with these dudes. So the best thing is to say, I don't want to battle Cass. He a good nigga. I don't be disrespecting niggas. I don't talk crazy about nobody unless you hear them say something about me. So leave me
Yeah.
the fuck alone. I'm better in the culture. I already did more for the culture than these niggas 20 years ago. So let me just keep doing what I'm doing, keep creating, and leave it alone. But when niggas say they want to battle me and they accept it, that's disrespectful. So that's why I be doing shit to them like that, hurting their feelings, making them shit.
You be bombing on niggas, Cass.
You know, and my shit just be all real. They shit be gimmicks, a bunch of lines and a bunch of stories and shit they make up. My shit be real shit. Like, they shit just be, so I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. I be talking about real shit.
Man. I know one thing.
Like that Hitman battle I got on my shirt. Where the fuck was I? This real shit. Y'all seen it. Y'all could pull up the face off now. All of these things that I'm talking about, y'all could see. Like, what did Hitman say that was real? And I see a couple of his fans talking about, like, what is real? Like, he talking about what? The AR stuff? Everybody know that's not real, even AR. Like, he just recently did interviews. You can pull up interviews from him himself. Like, he not even in that bag. So why would niggas believe that? That shit been, like, over with. Damn near 10 years ago, niggas knew that wasn't right. And niggas still bringing it up in battles. He want to talk about Gil, when I live at 79th and 80th in Ogonton, he was at 75th. The niggas that I went to jail for, the niggas that I the jail for and court the case with, he was over there, and they want to say Gil was in your hood. Where? That was never my hood. He's not even in my hood. He in a different hood. He in they hood. The niggas that we was going through something with, he in they hood. He not in my hood. But niggas just ran with that for all these years, uninformed and dumb, and want to just comment and post it up. But the real niggas know. That's why I don't comment on it, because I know the niggas that matter know. Like,
Yeah.
these uninformed niggas on the internet, y'all don't gotta know everything. I don't gotta just go blog about every single thing. But that wasn't my block, and they wasn't my niggas. So of course you could, and I wasn't there. I wasn't even there. Like, and the nigga did that. But these niggas be having shit that happened to them when they there. Like when I talk about the nigga getting robbed and they taking Nick Cannon chain and his fake rollie, you was there. It's not like he came on my block and I was standing there and he did that. It wasn't even my block, but just hypothetically speaking, say it was my block. I wasn't even there. But shit happened to you when you was fucking there. Like, come on, man. These niggas be talking this. Nothing talking about shit that really happened. You talking about some fake shit that happened over 20 years ago. It's like, come on, man.
That AR ab shit annoys you, bro.
Huh?
It annoys you. Hearing about that shit over and over and over and over and over again.
Nah, free ad, man. That man in the
That's a fact for you.
that's a fucked up predicament. I can't imagine how that man feel getting hit with all that time, man. Free that man. I know he wasn't on the best terms before he went in, but I never want to see nobody doing all that time like that. That shit crazy.
Yeah, but that shit is like a cheat code to you, though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And niggas don't even really know your relationship with them like that.
Niggas don't need to know everything. All niggas need to know is that the coach about to be in a way better place, man. I'm excited. All the team captains excited. All of the niggas that's blogging excited. This shit looking good, man. And I'm happy that I could play a part. I got them 3 projects out, actually 4 projects. The numbers, the science, the formula, and the wise man. They all out on all platforms. Tune in, tap into all of that shit. Continue to watch the battle. That shit done millions and millions. It did like damn near 3 million in a week. So continue to, you know what I'm saying, show support. Continue to support me and just wait for these next announcements, man. You know I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna tap in with you ASAP and let you know what we got going on, man.
That's a
Shout
fact right
out
there, man.
captains, man. Jag, shout out my nigga Chubby Jaggy out there holding it down. Shout out to Geechee, man. Me and Geechee, we got to bust it up. That's a thorough nigga. Calico, we was wilding in the club playing Calico music. I love it. That nigga got that shit. So do Geechee. Shout out to Danny Myers, man. A lot of people, you know what I mean? I think he underrated. They be criticizing him. He a real good dude, real humble dude.
Facts.
I like his heart. I just like how he carry it, man. He a good person, man. You know what I mean? He don't mean no harm.
And he care about battle rap.
Even though he like one of the older dudes, he got like a young spirit. Like he like got a young personality. So shout out to him. Shout out to Reed and Easy holding down the city. You know what I mean? Philly. Shout out to Daylight. That's my nigga. He made it out there, man. He a deep nigga. We always be having deep conversations. Even in the studio, we got to bust it up and talk a lot, man. Daylight a deep dude, man. I fuck with Daylight. And then he a real nigga. So, you know what I mean? I can't wait to see him just elevate and do his thing on a whole nother level. Shout out to all of the team captains, man. Everybody that's playing a part. Everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, support me and believing in me. You know what I'm saying? Coming through for me. I appreciate that. My nigga Mook, man, people trying to bring up some old beef that shit was over 20 years ago when he did that DVD footage. You know what I'm saying? And we been friends, been working, been busting it up, brainstorming, and you know what I mean? Niggas still trying to create that old energy. Mook, my nigga, man, I want Mook to get as much money as he can, provide for his family, and elevate. So that's why I brought him on. Shout out to Rex. You might even see some recent interviews with Rex talking dirty about me. But I don't hold no grudges. It's not like I'm not tuned in or I'm unfamiliar with it. It's battle rap, though. Rex really know me, though. And when he get around me, it ain't nothing but respect. And Rex been holding this down for a long time, putting in work, so I want to put money in his pocket, too. Shout out to Rex. Shout out to K Walker, Mickey Fax, 40 bars. 40 bars was mad at me, like, why you ain't got no girl team captains? Next time around, we might have some female team captains. It wasn't like no sexist shit. It just came around like that. But shout out to 40 bars for coming through and holding it down. But best believe all girls can enter on any team. But hopefully in the future we have some girl team captains. But right now we got those team captains and we setting it off like how we setting it off. And I appreciate you for tapping in, man. You know I had a lot going on, so you know you on fire right now. You look like you falling asleep because you doing so much work. You everybody, you getting all of the information, man. They got you working crazy. So, but I appreciate it, man. You got the culture lit. Niggas is finding out the information through you, so they need you to be sleepy doing this, man, or else the culture, you know what I'm saying, the culture will be sleep. So now shit woke, we need you to be woke.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, my nigga, I definitely appreciate the interview, heard.
Nah, for having me, man. You know, anytime, man. I'm here, man. We gonna do it again. Told you, I got a lot of shit I'm about to announce, so we about to get back on soon.
My nigga, I fuck you hard body. You know what time it is.
Everybody that's tapped in, man. I ain't reading the comments because I be so focused on this shit and smoking and I be in my bag. But everybody that tuned in, man, salute to y'all, man. Appreciate the support. Easy.
My nigga Cass, yeah, you'll be safe, my nigga.
Easy.